Hello everyone, my name is Robert and this is Organic by Nature, the show where every week I talk about different issues involving the environment. This week I thought I'd talk about something cool happening in Yosemite Valley. After 3 years of work, the Mariposa Restoration Project will be finishing up later this year. And if you don't know what that is, that's totally okay. To be perfectly honest, I didn't know much about it either until I started researching. But everything I read about the project has gotten me really stoked about the changes happening in one of my favorite national parks. Visiting Yosemite is at the tippy top of every camper's bucket list. Its beauty has captivated and inspired generation after generation, starting with John Muir, otherwise known as the father of national parks, published 2 articles which helped support the decision-making of turning Yosemite into a national park in 1890. And to just recently with President Barack Obama, who in 2016 visited Yosemite, where he addressed that future generations need to visit the parks to better understand the importance of protecting these beautiful landmarks.
The idea that these places that sear themselves into your memory could be marred or lost to history, that's to be taken seriously. We can't treat these things as something that we deal with later, that it's somebody else's problem. Because the parks belong to all of us. This planet belongs to all of us.
Which then led to his Every Kid in the Park initiative, which gives every 4th grade student and their parents the opportunity across the U.S. to visit federally public lands in person throughout the school year, to inspire the next generation and to show them the beauty of Mother Nature.
Studies have shown now that just 5 minutes of time in a green open space brings your stress levels down, makes your heartbeat go down, makes your whole body feel better. And we've got kids all across this country who never see a park. We got to change that, because the beauty of the national park system is it belongs to everybody.
But back to the Mariposa Grove restoration. What is it and why should you care? Well, the Mariposa Grove is home to approximately 500 mature giant sequoias. Sequoia dendrorum giganteum, otherwise known as the giant redwoods, are the world's largest trees. In fact, every sequoia tree has the potential to become the largest tree on Earth. What I didn't know until researching was that Yosemite, along with Mariposa Grove, were the building blocks to what would later be known as the national parks. In 1864, Abraham Lincoln signed a legislation protecting the Mariposa Grove and Yosemite Valley for public use, resort, and recreation, which later led to the founding of Yellowstone National Park, the first national park by President Ulysses S. Grant. The goal of the restoration is to help park visitors unplug and reconnect with their roots and their surroundings. The park removed paved roads where loud trams would chauffeur dozens of people at a time, and instead replaced them with small dirt hiking trails to help it feel like you're in a place far away from everyone else, in a world of your own and not like you're in a Disneyland parking lot nightmare. The asphalt and the cars that drove on them day after day were compacting the soil, making it difficult for sequoias to grow. They would either die back or the trees would have their growth stunted. So to fix this, they relocated the parking lot half a mile away from the sequoias, making the small hike into the grove feel like you've traveled back into time. They have also uncovered streams of wetlands that were previously halted due to human influence, and have instead let the grove's water flow return to its natural state. Another improvement the park is making is replacing the vault toilets with actual flushing ones. If you've been to Glacier Point in Yosemite and you've been within 200 feet of these toilets, you'll know exactly how bad the smell can get. Not knowing any better, I used the bathroom there last June, and I still can't breathe out my left nostril. But what I think the biggest thing the restoration project has accomplished is that they're showing that more isn't necessarily always better. By removing the parking lots and roads, it better helps us connect with nature and our surroundings. It's impossible to appreciate the beauty of these giant trees when there's a parking lot in the background. That would be like if you went to go see the Mona Lisa, but it was displayed right next to a Starbucks. Sure, it's pretty, but it's hard to appreciate it when the barista is yelling that Sarah's Grande White Mocha with 2 shots of espresso is ready. The restoration of Mariposa will be finished on June 15th, so start planning your road trips now and be the first people to see this new park and the giants living inside of them. Well guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like always, if you can like and subscribe down below, that would do me a huge favor. Also, if you have any questions or comments, or if you want to see any videos made, feel free to put them in the comment section as well. Alright, and you guys have a great day. Yeah, have a great day. Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah.